Shake that booty, shake that booty. 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 Shake that booty, shake that booty.
Hey, it's Reese,
Hey, it's Harsh.
and this is
Bork-ink?
Bork-ink. Yes, I put that in for a second.
Yes.
And today we're going to talk about badass female characters in movies.
Yes, we are.
Our two picks.
Our two picks. The top list, basically.
And-
and it consists of only two characters.
Yeah.
Because of lack of time.
Okay. Did you want to add any other remarks before we start?
No, I'm good.
You wanted to? You just legit said something earlier, but you don't want to do it now.
I am good. You
Okay.
want to say something?
You wanted to do it.
Yes, I wanted to do it.
Do it then.
I'm doing it.
I'm gonna slap you in the face right now.
Come on, man, that's racist. Why do you want to hit me?
How is that racist?
I don't know, man. I mean,
Okay, I'm going to go first. My first character is Hermione Granger. Well, the reason I think she's badass is because of all the stuff she goes through in the movies and the books.
yeah.
Mainly being one of the strongest points of the trio, and of course Harry and
She is the strongest one. I mean, Harry may be the chosen one, but she's the one who's running everything, and I mean, basically saving them from everything. So I think she was the strongest character in the movie and in general as well. I mean, she's one of the strongest female characters.
she's very, very smart.
She is.
She's kick-ass to the point where that bit in one of the movies, I think it was the third one, where she punches Draco Malfoy in the face.
Draco Malfoy, yes. And that was cool. I mean, I didn't saw that coming, and I was a kid back then,
And she's
I
like,
it was awesome.
roach.
Yeah.
Just punches him right in the face.
Yeah. That was awesome. And apart from that,
And she has to later in the movies, way down the line, when the Death Eaters and other people come in to destroy their families out of the Hogwarts school, like because she is Mumble.
yes.
She makes her parents forget about her, so they don't get hurt,
Yes.
and that's just tragic.
That's tragic, and I mean, only
I could never.
strong people can do that. Yeah, I mean, no, I can't do that. And that is something which I really loved about her. And that was awesome. And I mean, she's the kind of character, or it's a person.
Emma Watson played her so well.
Yes. I mean, she was the best pick. I mean, I cannot think anyone else being Hermione. I mean, we grew up with them,
Yeah.
and I mean, either it's Harry, Ron, or Hermione. I mean, I just can't think of
Yeah, I can't
anyone
think-
else to be casted as Harry.
I can't even imagine like just seeing Swiss Army Man and seeing Daniel Radcliffe
Yeah.
as a dead corpse that you never figure out his actual name, and it possibly could be Daniel Radcliffe
Yeah.
on the shore.
Yeah. I mean, if I would have found a body like that, I would have said, "Oh, Harry Potter, what are you doing here? And you're dead? Why?" But yes, you should watch Swiss Army Man. I mean, it's a weird movie, but you should.
Yes,
But
it's one of
let's
our
not discuss about that. What we are discussing is Hermione. Hermione being a strong character, female character, and I mean, imagine a scenario where they didn't have Ron. I mean, they still would have survived. I mean, they would have survived until end and killed. I was about to say Darth Vader. Kill-
And like the bit where it's in the first movie where they are trapped in the Devil's Snare,
yeah.
the massive vines.
Yeah.
That, like if you struggle, they get enclosed and encapsulate you more and more, and then she's just like relax.
Yeah.
And by the end of it, like, she had relaxed, and then Harry had relaxed and fell through. But Ron, being the little wimpy person that he is,
Dumbass. I mean, he was a dumbass.
she has to save him, and because of the knowledge that she has,
She was able to save
she was able to
Ron.
save him.
Rupert Grint is one of my favorite actor. I mean, he's an adorable person. I mean, he looks like a really adorable person. But if his character Ron Weasley was not there, I don't think it would have affected the movie. I mean, he was only helpful once in part 1 when he played that massive chess game. Otherwise, he was. I don't think it would have mattered if he was there or not. But without Hermione, the movie would have finished in first part only. They might have killed by some creepy monster, that three-headed dog in first movie only, and the movie and the book might have ended by then only.
Pretty much.
Okay, so I think let's go ahead.
No.
Yes, mine one.
Okay.
So one of my favorite female badass movie character or TV series character would be Arya Stark from Game of Thrones. So
I don't know too much, but enlighten me about it. I know that she is the character in the later seasons where she becomes blind.
Okay. Yes.
And,
Basically, let me enlighten you. So basically, she was introduced as a tomboyish character. So this little girl who's good in archery. But since she was the daughter of the Lord, she was supposed to be a lady, and she was encouraged to be one. And then the tragedy strikes. Her father dies, mother dies, her brother dies. I mean, a lot of people died from her family.
And I am going to put a spoiler alert
Yes.
on this video.
Yes, a lot of people died. But Jon Snow is not dead. Technically, he died and he came back. Spoiler alert.
Why are you spoiling all this movie?
Anyways, you were not watching it, man. You should.
I am watching it. I'm.
If you wanted to watch it, you would have watched 6 seasons by now. Anyway, spoiler alert.
What? I just want to figure out why Game of Thrones is so good.
It is good. I don't know.
I know I like it, but I just can't get into it.
I don't know. For 6 years I never watched it. To be very frank. I never felt like. But this one day last year, I saw the first episode. Oh, and in just 1 month I watched the whole 6 seasons, and I thank God every day I never watched the series one by one. I mean, it would have been really hard for me to wait, because right now I'm dying for season 7.
And it's only like 6 more episodes. 12 more episodes.
I think season 7 don't have a lot of episodes. I mean, it's less than usual.
It's a short mini-series.
Yeah, I
it
don't
close
know.
everything.
They're just following the trend of Game of Thrones. Now even episodes are dying. Before they used to have 10 episodes. I think this time they have 8 or 7.
No, because 7, I know, even though I don't watch, 7 is going to be the last season.
7? Nah, I don't know.
Maybe there's 8, but I thought there was 7.
I think there might be 8. I just don't read anything about Game of Thrones. I just want to watch it because, yeah, that's how you should do it. This is what I do with all my favorite movies. I didn't watch any of the trailers or anything from Guardians of the Galaxy, but we are digressing, and the topic is Arya Stark. So that girl, I mean, it was just a little girl who, I mean, she is what she is right now. I mean, a badass because of all the anger she had, the kind of the revenge she wanted to take for her parents, for her family. She learned a lot of things on her own. She even went blind in her way, and I think she's turning out to be really badass. And now I just can't wait for season 7 because I really wanted the family to reunite, and it never happened. And probably now there would be a kind of reunion in next season, which I'm really looking for. And I believe she would just become more and more badass over the years until the show ends.
They have the Days of Our Lives Game of Thrones edition where she's like 30.
Yes.
She's super badass back then.
I hope. Let's hope. Okay, so let's go ahead with your
My
second pick.
second pick There would be Ellen Ripley, and I know that you're not too familiar.
I have no idea. I've never
So
watched.
we're not familiar on both of two of our.
Yes. We should have communicated better.
She is by none probably my favorite female character in any movie.
Why?
Sigourney Weaver, who plays her.
What?
Sigourney Weaver, who plays the character.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
Okay.
She's always she always has such a great intense thing going on. Like when she was in Cabin in the Woods and Ghostbusters, she never took any shit from people sometimes, and it's what makes. And she's adding that to the Ellen Ripley trait to the point where she is one of the reason voices in the Nostromo.
Okay.
She had to go through the whole entire. She had to go through the entire thing of beating the alien the first time around, and then going through hypersleep, and then coming out on the other end and finding out that the whole experience from the first movie is being covered up by the company because they don't want people to know.
Oh.
And then in the
Okay.
and in the second one, she doesn't want anything to do with the first movie, like the first to go out into space on the Nostromo 2, I think it is, or the next ship. She doesn't want anything to do with the company, nothing. But they kind of demand her to go, and she has to.
Yep.
So she saves the day all over again, twice,
Okay.
in the first and second movie.
So it's like Groundhog's Day?
Yeah, kind of. But it's like, she remembers everything from the first one, and she did not want to deal with, she was the sole survivor of the first Nostromo, the Nostromo.
Yeah.
She had even in the first, like when they encountered the massive ship, the people wanted to bring, one of the people on the ship got taken up by one of the facehuggers, and two people, the android and one of the other captains wanted to bring the person with the facehugger onto the ship.
Yes,
but that's against protocol, and that's like it's a weird spider-man skeleton thing.
Why is she badass?
Because she is the one that is the smart, she's the reasonable person. Like, why would you want to bring a person, this alien or whatever this thing is, onto the ship?
I would love to.
Then you're silly.
No. Okay, when?
This is the alien.
Yeah.
Alien.
Alien. Yeah.
Not ET, not anything else. Alien.
ET is more than alien, and I mean everyone adores him. He was an adorable alien, and I believe every alien is adorable.
In a certain way, yeah.
Yes.
I think the facehugger is adorable, but I'm not gonna want to have one in my face. That if you try and take it off, it leaks acid everywhere, and your face melts
Oh,
off.
so you want to say Yoda was?
Yoda is probably my favorite alien.
Yes.
Why are we talking about our favorite aliens? We should have made a video about our favorite aliens.
Yes.
Let's do that next time.
Yes, but I would love to bring an alien on my ship, and I really want to fight with him. I mean, that's the dream.
Bullshit, you would.
I would.
You wouldn't want to get punctured straight in the chest by a fucking chest burster.
I'll be prepared. I'll watch the movie first.
In the later movies, because so many years have passed, she is this sole survivor that has experienced the 3 separate occasions with this alien entity that they wanted to try and find this alien again. So she had died from old age, but they just resurrected her as a clone. But this clone,
As a clone?
Yeah.
I mean, why do they even want her back?
Because
she's a badass?
She's a badass, and the knowledge and the personality, because she can get shit done. She's forward thinker. She is
okay. Okay, so I mean, they acknowledge in the movie itself that she's a badass, and let's create a clone out of her.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
But then when they make the clone, she's a little bit different because she has somewhat been infused with the alien DNA.
No, okay.
To the point where
I don't know. I never had
in
a clone.
one of the
I
videos,
never had a clone, so I can't say
in
about
one
it.
in one of the movies, she has she basically gives birth to an alien herself.
Wow, that's
She
not
gives-
being badass. That's being weird
No,
and scary.
but she like
It's like
she gives birth to a new form of the mother alien that versus all the other aliens. But because
Okay.
she goes through this entire process of giving birth to this one alien, and then the mother one. But because the alien that is coming out of her is infused with human DNA, usually the alien's
Okay, so
reproduction would
she
be
gave birth to Spock. That's what you want to say. So it was
usually
Spock.
they give birth through their tails,
Okay.
but because the alien mother has been infused with human DNA,
Yeah.
they basically give birth like a normal human woman
So
through the legs.
wow. So when the kid
But
came,
that creates a full human hybrid of the alien where it has like a skull. It's all white. You know the
and it
color.
had big ears, and you said live long and prosper. Is
They-
that's what you say?
Yeah, they had.
So I mean, Alien and Star Trek are in the same universe. That's what you want to say.
No,
You just said that.
they have pointy ears. Doesn't mean the girl live long and prosper.
Yeah. I mean, you just said that she gave birth to Spock, and they are in the same
In a
universe.
certain sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know that Spock is a hybrid of
Yes.
two different?
Yes. Vulcan and Earth. You should watch the movie more, man. I've watched it hundreds of times. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Star Wars TV series because we just didn't have that.
Fucking nerd.
How dare you? Just call him Sir. Call me Sir. Man.
But no, but she had given birth to this alien,
Spock.
so but she had to go through this whole entire process
Yeah.
that by the end of it she had to kill her own offspring.
Wow, that's not being badass.
No, she had to go
I should.
because this
I have
alien,
to disagree
this alien
with
is
you,
heading
sir.
toward, this alien is heading towards
Okay.
Earth, and it could kill every
Oh.
single person. So
I mean, yeah. I mean,
she's making that sacrifice.
in more of a serious way, yes. I mean, that kind of makes her badass.
Yeah, like
So, yeah.
that's the point I'm trying to get at. She makes her own like little sacrifices to find
I think
to finding the young girl that she adopts
Yeah.
at one point, to basically saving the day multiple times.
Wow.
And she's always just level-headed about it. She's not like crying her eyes
Yeah.
out. She's not freaking out. She's just level-headed, saying like, "I got to do this. I got to do this." Set up all this stuff, and yeah.
Yeah, man. Sounds good. So, should we continue with my
Yes,
second best?
that's mine.
Okay, so my favorite movie character is female movie character is Sergeant Rita Rotaski.
Yeah.
From Edge of Tomorrow.
Keep going.
And she's a badass in all sense. When the movie starts, she's been shown as a face of humanity. Even when she was shown for the first time from the point of view of Lieutenant Colonel Bill Cage and Tom Cruise, she was just killing everyone. It's like she knew everything. And by that point, we didn't know that this Sergeant Rita has lived the day all over again. Spoiler alerts. So she was a big influence on helping out Tom Cruise, Sergeant Bill, Lieutenant Colonel Bill, to kill the aliens. She had a big influence, and she was not given. I think in the movie she was not acknowledged for that. In certain ways, I mean, yes, we can see she's helping out. She's a badass. She's helping out the dude, but it was not acknowledged. But there's just something about Emily Blunt. I mean, she has that kind of innocence on her face, but she looks like she's a badass with a very innocent face, and the way she played the role. First, she just didn't want her. She didn't want her to be close with the man because she just wanted to be committed or whatever fuck reason she had. But I mean, the way it was portrayed by her, it was just amazing, and I just loved it. And yes, that's why she is one of my favorite or badass female movie character.
No, I've seen the movie. It's great. I recommend
It is good. I mean, it's my Groundhog Day because I've never seen the movie.
Go see both because both
Yes,
are just as great.
Both are good. I haven't seen Groundhog Day, so I can't.
You can.
I should.
Yeah.
I should now.
Take my word for it. It's probably one of the best movies.
Yes, I know. I mean, I just there are a couple of movies which just slip from your list.
Oh yeah.
But
So
I really want to watch it.
But we'll probably get onto them at some point.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Hey!
If you like the video, you can subscribe here. Previous videos there, and any of our social media stuff is going to be placed on our faces, maybe, or in between.
Yeah.
I don't know what's behind us. It might be a
T-Rex in a tutu,
I guess.
wearing a top hat,
Yes, probably.
philosophizing.
Yes.
About
Holding
India.
holding his girlfriend's hand.
Yeah,
Who's
and Indian.
Who's in Indian brown.
Cool. If you enjoyed the video, we'll catch you next time.
And we are giving away free movie tickets. Please don't forget about that. Every week you just have to comment.
Comment and like.
Comment and like. Yes, comment and like and share.
I'm gonna be
And
doing that.
one lucky winner every week would get a free movie ticket all around
Of your choice.
Australia.
Of your choice.
In Australia.
In Australia.
And there is, I think we can manage something outside Australia as well, but so far it's only Australia.
Good job. Bye.